BoLS fans, I'm AdamHarry, back again with another BoLS unboxing. Today we're looking at the new Warmachine Cryx Thrall Overseer Mobius. This model has rules, but I believe this is a new character solo resculpt, so let's take a look inside here. It's pretty gnarly looking. There's the back of the box. Definitely reminiscent of a certain monster from Doom. If you're old enough to remember the old school Doom 2 game, he definitely reminds me of that. So let's take a look inside the box. I don't know if he's a resculpt or not now that I think about it, but he's a cool model, so don't really care, even if he isn't. Here's the card. We'll take a look at that in a second. And again, he comes in these little plastic cases, and not too many bits. Pretty easy assembly guide. So big old resin hunk, maybe it's PVC type of material there, and then some metal bits. We'll take a look at that in a second, but for now, let's take a look at the card real fast. So you can see here, he is a BoLS Overseer Mobius, obviously. Cryx character solo, no big deal there. He has a despoiler as his ranged weapon. Range of 12 is pretty mean. It is POW 14, so watch out for that with an AoE. So pretty dirty. Bludgeon, this is weapon, is only POW 10, so don't worry about that one too much. Close combat. He's only got 8 hitboxes, so he's not incredibly tough, but he will sneak up on you. He is very slow with 4, so nothing crazy there. And then any particular stats, watch out for that rat, though. He is a rat 6 guy, so he will probably hit you with that that mean old AoE there. So he's got a couple of special rules here: battle plan, rush forward, scutter. So those all work together there. And then he's got let's see, Death Blast, Elite Cadre, Bloat Thrall, excuse me. So he can hang out with those guys. He's steady, can't be knocked down. You'll see here why in a second. Those crazy legs. Veteran leader for the Bloat Thralls, so he helps out there. And then the spoiler has Arcing Fire, so you can just lob that POW 14 AoE 5 nastiness at you. So pretty cool stuff. Let's take a look at the model. I'm going to pause and lay it all out, and we'll jump on in. All right, as you can see, there's not a ton of bits on this guy. He's got 4 legs, which is why he's hard to knock down. And then he's got a little weird-looking skeleton thing hanging off. It is Cryx after all, so let me just try to focus in on that. You can see here, pretty cool looking, lots of details, Mechanothrall-looking tubes and stuff coming out of this body. It's kind of gross because it is Cryx after all. And then he's got this little stanky leg arm he's pointing at you. So there's a little bit that comes off, just a flash from the model. You can see there. Zoom in on that. So this one's got a lot of details. You can see, hopefully, little fibers and muscles and musculature pointing in. It kind of goes out. My finger, take my finger. Anyway, that's what that does. This is the actual cool resin guy, man. He is cool looking though. You can see here lots of detail on that. Very, very cool stuff. Love the weapon he's got there, the despoiler. Just nasty looking cannonball. Well, not really cannon, it's acid, but whatever. Yeah, there's the back. He's all stitched up and fat and bloated. And he is a bloat throw. Come on. And yeah, he's just a cool looking dude. There's a thing right on his back too. There's the underside. Here's what would happen is you take one of these here legs with the little the rotating parts and glue it in there, and he'd stand on the base, and he walks around all spider leg looking. So let's take a look at the legs. Speaking of which, you can tell here these are metal, obviously, and they have again the Bloat Thrall, Mechanothrall kind of vibe going on. So very cool stuff from Privateer Press. I like this model. It is super creepy. You could definitely go in like a Malifaux range too on the creepy factor, but it's Cryx, so you know what you're getting into. But I like the model. Go check it out. Should be in stores now. Hopefully by the time you guys see this. But anyway, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS. This has been another quick unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'm signing off. Have a good one.